Welcome everybody to this session. This is Gaurav, and in this session, we are going over the basic overview of microbiology, its application in pharmaceutical industry, how you can turn your graduate degree, bachelor degree, master degree, or your fresh college graduate, or you are looking for making a career in microbiology. So this small introduction will give you an overview that what this field is all about. Second, how it contribute in running a successful pharmaceutical company, means how this valuable field contribute in producing quality products on consistent basis. Lastly, we will go over possibility of career to begin with, what will be your responsibilities, your day-to-day activities, the benefit, bonus, education requirement, and how you can transition further from this stream to the other streams available in the field of microbiology and other pharmaceutical fields. So for this, I know I'm not an expert, so I invited one of my colleague. His name is Saurabh. He's available with us. He'll introduce himself as well. So he'll go over on the topic of microbiology. At the end, I will be adding more on how you can transition from this career to different fields, or how you can begin your career at the first place. Saurav himself has more than 12 years of experience in field of microbiology. He was serving into small molecule, biologics, and other streams of pharmaceutical company, and has seen this application of microbiology from a regulatory standpoint, from agency standpoint, from compliance standpoint, from manufacturing standpoint, from lean manufacturing standpoint, so on and so forth. So I'll now follow all the instructions from Saurabh. Saurabh, now all up to you. Please guide me and I will move you through the slide deck. We begin with your small introduction so that our team members can know about you more. Thank you.
Okay, Gaurav, thank you very much. So, greetings to all from me. We are, as Gaurav said, we are here to understand the role of microbiology in pharmaceutical production that is associated to any type of production of pharmaceutical product like vaccines, like drugs, like enzymes, vitamins, etc., etc. So basically, we start with the introduction of a microbiology and career and role and responsibility of a microbiologist in a pharma company. Let me tell you that the main purpose of presenting this to you all is that we are here to convey you that the microbiology can excel and boost your career in various aspects. So let's start with an introduction, small introduction. As we all know, we all are surrounded by microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoans, and the present scenario we heard about, and we are continue hearing about a virus that is COVID-19. So basically, this is a microorganism. So microorganisms can be multicellular, unicellular. Basically, what is the microorganism? So, in short, we can say a microbes are the organisms that are microscopic or extremely small. They can be unicellular or multicellular. Like we cannot see the microorganism by naked eyes. We are surrounded by them, and in when we talk about pharmaceutical application of a microorganism, we are the field is very broad spectrum, and the career orientation is also a broad spectrum. So let's talk about pharmaceutical microbiology. How microbiology help you to boost your career in pharmaceutical company. Actually, when we applied a microbiology with pharmaceutical operations, we can say this is as pharmaceutical microbiology. So microorganism in a pharmaceutical industry is associated with the production of antibiotics, enzymes, vitamins, vaccine, and other pharmaceutical products. And also, microorganism can affect the pharmaceutical production by as a contaminant, by degradation, deterioration, and spoiling of the pharmaceutical raw material, intermediate, or the finished product. So generally, pharmaceutical microbiology provides us the knowledge to understand with regard to the significance of the presence of bacteria, yeast, mold, virus, or toxin in pharmaceutical raw materials, intermediate, or in a finished product. So maintaining the micro-free environment in a pharmaceutical company is also very important. So basically, we deal with that. A microbiologist is deal with the many processes in line to the production of a pharmaceutical product. So basically, there are types of processes, type of microbiological process associated to the production of a pharmaceutical company, like disinfectant efficacy test, validation of the test, uh, BET test, MLT. There are lot of testing and validation are there. So, Gaurav, can we move to the next slide?
Yes.
So, next one. I spoke about this. Next one.
Yes.
So, what we are talking about, a pharmaceutical microbiology is crucial to the manufacturing and production of a drug, biologic, and devices. It is very important that people working in this industry have a strong understanding and deep knowledge of pharmaceutical microbiology, principle, technique, processes, and all. Traditionally, in pharmacy or pharmaceutical science, maintaining a micro-free environment is very necessary. So, a microbiologist, basically, the responsibility of a microbiologist is in various aspects. We can say there are a lot of work to do with this. So, Gaurav, can we move to the next? So, so now career and responsibility of a microbiology in pharmaceutical industry. If you are interested to be a microbiologist in a pharmaceutical company, you have to deal with the various phenomena related to microbiology in pharmaceutical company. First of all, we have to maintain a contamination free environment in pharmaceutical company. The main and basic responsibility of a microbiologist in a pharmaceutical companies can be environment monitoring, water sampling and testing, validation also, TOC analysis including validation, bioburden testing including validation, MLT, that is microbial limit test, GPT, that is growth promotion test. Gaurav, can we move to the next?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And BET, as you can say, bacterial endotoxin test, sterility testing, disinfectant efficacy test, identification of a microorganism by API or an instrument called gene sequencer, cultures preparation and maintenance of the culture, validation, strand preparation, particle counting, calibration and validation of instrument, media preparation, which is very essential and a very basic part of the microbiology, autoclave and DHS, again, the very fundamental part of the microbiology in a pharmaceutical industry, handling of OS, if comes, sampling of APIs, finished product for various tests, preparation of STPs, SOP, MTPs, and review of the data. Also, validation part and the maintaining to maintain the aseptic environment, what we have to do as a microbiologist is very essential and compulsory part of the pharmaceutical industry. That's all from me. Thank you all for listening and all the best for your career. Over to you, Gaurav.
Thank you, Saurabh. So guys, before
Thank
I
you.
move to the other slide deck, I want to have everybody's attention on these activities. So as Saurabh was going over, these will be the responsibilities of a microbiologist on day-to-day basis when you get a job or when you start working. Some of them you may be contributing already in one of these tasks. So You might have learned these as well during your practical classes, theoretical or degrees, and these have a real impact on pharmaceutical world, ensuring that the quality of the product is consistently meeting the specification results and the regulatory agency's requirement for respective market when we sell our product or ask or request these authorities for a marketing applications. So these will be your detailed day-to-day activities when you work as a microbiologist. Now let me give you a little overview that how many type of role exist in the company as a in the microbiology department. So first of all, associate in microbiology, senior specialist, manager, and I have highlighted the degree requirement as well. These are basically from my experience. I have not visited any companies. These can vary company to company. These can vary from a job board to another job board, and sometime on the manager's expectations as well for that particular role. So for example, to begin with, if you have a BS degree or MS degree in microbiology, biotechnology, cell biology, molecular biology, biochemistry, bioinformatics. Bioinformatics is little different, but you can have some kind of courses as well. And begin if you have 0 to 2 years of experience. Salary will be around 55 to 60K with benefit bonus, both based on the company you are working with or the type of job, for example, contractor or full time. Similarly, for senior specialist, you will have 2 to 5 years of experience and salary up to 85K. Manager microbiology, you will be responsible for at least 7 years of you are responsible to have at least 7+ years of experience and a salary of 100K and above. Now, this is how you can enter in the career, or some of you might already be serving to microbiology in pharmaceutical company in one of these designation. I will speak now how you can transition, because pharmaceutical careers can be and should be more diverse so that you gain all the different type of experience and move ahead in your career. As an associate, you can transition into specialist, and then from specialist you can learn about leadership skills, people management skills, and managing a microbiology lab, and transition into a manager microbiology. Further, I have seen some great success stories where people from microbiology department have transitioned into quality assurance, then they become senior manager, DGM, or vice president of the companies, because this experience added a great insight or value to their current role responsibilities as QA, and they move further into their career. Further, if some people try to gain experience until here in microbiology, manufacturing, quality, process development, deviation assessment, and transition into regulatory affairs. Reg affairs is a very known and exciting field nowadays, where you work with company stakeholders and bring everybody together to have a licensing authorization in different markets. So in a summary, I can say that this is a really valued department in a pharmaceutical company. It gives us an opportunity where we can implement or explore our theoretical concept into a realistic world. At the same time, I have shown you that how you can transition and prepare your career from this department. Having a strong backbone and a conceptual understanding of microbiology can help you survive or become a more fundamental strong person to serve the overall field of pharmaceuticals. So I know many of us have experience on these, and many of us have theoretical experience, or many of us may not have any kind of experience. So if anybody like in-person sessions, anybody like more detailed help, Saurabh is here and he can help us out in going through all these topics into our in-person sessions. I will leave a comment, I will leave a syllabus, I will leave a number as well. Please WhatsApp on that number and you can interact and initiate a discussion how you can gain experience on these topics, and from there we can move further. So I like to thank you, Saurabh here, and I like to wish everybody all the good luck, be safe out there, and happy job hunting. Thank you everybody. Bye.